Okay guys, here comes the last exponent rule, probably the most challenging one. I'll try to go a little bit slower for this rule. This rule is a sort of an extension of the way that we looked at the last rule. I had 2 to the power 3, divide that by is 8, divide that by 2. 2 to the power 2 is 4, divide that by 2. 2 to the power 1 is 2, divide that by 2. 2 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. What if I kept dividing by 2? That should be 2 to the power of negative 1 is 1/2. Notice the bottom there is 2 to the power of 1, right? What if I divided it by 2 again? 1/2 divided by 2 is 1/4. 1/4 is 2 to the power 2, or 1/2 to the power 2. Right, so 2 to the power of negative 2 is the same as 1 divided by 2 to the power 2. Or if I divided by 2 again, I'd get 1/8. And 8 is 2 to the power 3, remember? Right, so I've got 1/2 to the power 3. 2 to the power of negative 3 is the same as 1/2 to the power 3. We sum that up by saying any base raised to a negative exponent equals the reciprocal, 1 divided by the number, right, of that base raised to a positive exponent. Let's see a couple examples in action. I need to get rid of the table. I need a little more space. Here's the first example. 9 to the power of negative 3. I have a negative power, so I have to make the reciprocal of 9. That's 1/9. And make it positive power. So to the power 3. 9 to the power 3, I type that in my calculator. Calculator says 729. So this is 1/729. Does that make some sense? Okay, if you have questions, email me and ask, please. Second one, second example. What if I had 4 to the power negative 5 times 4 to the power 3? Kind of combining a couple rules here. I've got a multiplication going on, multiplication with the same basis. Remember the rule, add the powers, and I've got some negative power going on. So let me do the multiplication first. 4 to the negative 5 times 4 to the power 3. I add those two exponents. Negative 5 plus 3 is negative 2. So I've still got my negative exponent. Find the reciprocal, make the exponent positive. That's 1/4 to the exponent positive 2. 4 squared, that's 16. So my answer is 1/16. Okay, last example. What if it was 1/2 to the power negative 5? The reciprocal means flip that number over, flip that fraction over. So 1/2, flip it over, make the exponent positive. That's going to be 2/1 to the power 5. Of course, 2/1, I don't usually write the over 1. It's 2 to the power 5. And I can jump on my calculator. 2 to the power 5 is 32. Okay, last rule, probably the trickiest. Take it slow. I know you guys can do it. If you're having any trouble, go ahead and email me or contact me in the instant message through D2L. Good luck, guys. See you soon.